So speaking of new technology, we were also invited by Gentari to go check out this new charging station. It's the brand is called Kempower, and it's a dynamic charging station, right? So what is a dynamic charging station, and why do we need it?
Yeah, so unlike the typical charger, so let's say you have one charging station. So let's say this 180, and another station is 180, another one is 350 kilowatts. So you need to have dedicated power for each of them, and that can be hard to manage. And also another issue is that, let's say, for example, if you're in a hurry, right, I need to charge fast, and I'll be queuing up for the faster charger, and the rest are not occupied.
Yep.
So how this Kempower is designed is like, it's a very modular kind of design. So you have like a cabinet, so that has the total power output. So it's specifically in Bangi Golf Club. So that EV hub, they have a cabinet that's 200 kilowatts. That's connected to 4 different nozzles. And this 200 kilowatt will be shared dynamically. It's something similar to like our gun chargers.
Like a multi-port charger that you have in on your desk, for example.
Yeah,
right?
the gun charger. So like say you have one for laptop, one for phone, one for tablet. So it distributes the power accordingly. According to
the demand.
Yeah,
right.
But this is smarter than the ports because like for gun chargers, right, usually this port only can do 120, this port 120, the other one's maybe 60, right? So for how this Kempower charger works is that it's based on demand, first come first serve basis. So imagine there are 4 different nozzles.
Yep.
First car comes in, he get the maximum 120 kilowatt charging. Second car comes in, you get 60, and third car comes in is 20. So that's how you get 200 kilowatt.
Yep.
And the moment the first car finishes charging, or when the power starts to dip, then the extra power will be transferred to the next available vehicle.
The next available vehicle with the lowest state of charge, maybe, or like the demand, right?
In queue, yeah.
I mean, because the way I saw it is like this. So let's say there are 3 cars, right? They come in. So one car is probably 20% state of charge. Another car is maybe 50%, and another car is maybe 40%, right? So after the 20% is finished, the most power will go to the vehicle that is asking for more power.
From what I understand, I think it depends on how they want to configure. Because from what Gentari said is that it's configured based on first come first serve basis. So the next car will get the priority to get the maximum power.
It could be that, but I don't know. I read somewhere that it's smart in that way that okay, let's say the next vehicle that has the least state of charge, but is not, for example, is requiring the most power, that will then get the most power rather than the car that came in second.
Okay, so it means the last car comes in with 0%, he will get more charge first, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
To bring it up because again, with charging, right, the lower the battery state of charge is, the faster the power
speed.
the faster the rate of charging is.
Yep.
So let's say if you come in and your battery is at 20% and I come in and my battery is 50% and we plug into the same charger with the same power output, you will get more power because your car tells the charger, hey, my state of charge is as such and I can take this much, and the charger will give you that much.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and that's the thing about charging as well, which I think we need to elaborate because unlike pumping petrol, because pumping petrol, the fuel goes in constantly in the same rate, right? Electric charging, right, it actually varies depending on the state of charge. So normally the fastest rating charge, they say, can charge 220, 230. That's normally within the first 50%. After that, it starts tapering down. And that's one of the reasons why when we comes to time-based charging, right, we always recommend do not charge more than 80%. Because you see other people try EV first time. They say, hey, my EV charging cost me like $150, $200, because normally from getting from 20 to 80% is pretty quick. Maybe with 180 kilowatt charger can do it half an hour, 30 minutes. But for the final 20%, you probably take another 30 or 40 minutes to complete the final charge. So it's not worth it. So what you say it makes sense. I mean, like, you better give the high priority for those with low state of charge.